Good morning, Cersei High School. Today is April 28, 2011.
And you're watching Radical 36 News. I'm McKenna Smith.
And I'm Camden Woodruff.
Today we have a lineup of several interesting news stories.
If you haven't noticed, the gas prices are currently skyrocketing, not only in Cersei, but across the U.S. Here's Dylan Royer and Kelly Cooper with the story.
In the past few months, gas prices have been rising rapidly. Some people are taking different measures in their daily routine to help save gas.
Definitely make the most of each trip out I take in the car and run as many errands or whatever as I can so that I don't have to burn extra gas.
As of April 11th, Arkansas averages $3.64 per gallon, and prices are expected to reach over $4 by summer.
I mean, 12 gallons of gas, 45 bucks, that's pretty scary.
The majority of people who drive are having problems money-wise when it comes to purchasing gas. Here are some ways to help. Tips for saving money on gas. Try to use an energy-efficient car. Buy food in bulk, walk, carpool, or ride a bike to school or work. And last, avoid eating out as much.
Definitely make the most of each trip out I take in the car.
I mean, I don't eat out as much, or if I go, I just try not to spend as much.
I've even cut out a lot of the trips in between my house and work, and it's not far, but just to save any kind of money that I can on gas.
I try to get all of my ducks in a row and go one time to town instead of every other day.
In today's world, gas prices are simply
scary.
For Radical 36 News, this is Kelly Cooper.
Hopefully gas prices will come down, and soon. Have you thought about what classes you're taking next year? Here are more details about the story.
If you like a hands-on class, TV broadcasting could be the perfect class for you.
Why should somebody take this class? If they like a lot of freedom to do projects and individualized things, that's what we do in here. If they like to work with a team, that's what we do in here.
In TV broadcasting, you have opportunities to work with iMac computers and learn to work with complex equipment.
I like working on the Mac computers. Stuff on there is kind of interesting, like GarageBand, and I like using the new equipment. Technology makes everything interesting.
On the iMac computers, students get to work with programs such as GarageBand. In GarageBand, students experiment with putting together different beats to make music.
If they like technology, if they're really into computers and things like that, that's what we do in here.
Students who like working in groups and with technology should consider putting TV broadcasting on their schedule for next year. Signing off for Radical 36 News, this is McKenna Smith.
Wow, this class is an excellent choice. Working with friends and using cool equipment is just a small part of it. The library here at SHS is filled with great books and devoted readers. Here's Mary Tucker with the story.
The library is, for some, a portal into numerous worlds. This portal allows kids to escape our normal boring world into a more interesting fantasy world.
I like to read. I just love everything about literature.
The library workers enjoy the environment of the library and enjoy each other's company.
I love the library. I get to read books with a lot of good passages in it, like this one right here, for instance. Whatever superstitions the sperm whalemen in general have connected with the sight of this object, certain it is that a glimpse of it being so very unusual that circumstances has gone far to invest it with portentousness.
Miss Pryor and Miss Cannon are the two conductors in this train station.
I love Miss Pryor. I love the atmosphere.
The library is indeed a great place for devoted readers in the school. This is Mary Tucker with Radical 6 News signing off.
The library is the place to be if you're looking for a good read.
Sounds like it. Cersei sure seems to be the town with nothing to do. Here's Sam and Trent with the story about making fun out of nothing.
In the small, quiet town of Cersei, many students have trouble finding things to do. One example of this would be bowling. No matter what the place, people in Cersei enjoy spending time with friends.
Well, sometimes I go to the bowling alley or I go to watch the movies.
Going to the movies is another way that students escape the dullness of a small town. When all else fails, some students go to Hastings to buy books, movies, and rent games. When asking students about things to do in Cersei, most responses are similar to this.
Maybe get coffee or hang out at someone's house. Really not much.
On occasion, a local cafe features live music and entertainment. Signing off for Radical 36 News, this is Trent Yingling.
Thanks, guys. That looks like a ton of fun.
We'll be right back after this brief message about locking your doors.
And we're back. English students recently got out of class for a preview of The Outsiders. Here's Dylan Holden and Hayden Moffat with the story.
This past weekend, many people enjoyed going to the Outsiders play.
It was just phenomenal. It was amazing.
Many people also enjoyed the acting that many of the students put forth during the production.
It was a great play, really great acting.
So if you didn't go to the Outsiders play this past weekend, you missed out and should probably consider going to another play that the Performing Arts Center will have sometime soon. Signing out for Radical 36 News, this is Hayden Moffat.
Man, that makes me want to read the book. I really enjoyed the play though. Recently I've been hearing about a coffee house called Midnight Oil, where a lot of people enjoy coffee and games. Here's Eddie Green and Adam Patterson with the scoop.
Most coffee places' missions are to sell coffee, but Midnight Oil's mission is unlike most coffee places.
Midnight Oil is a for-profit business that is set up to fund a not-for-profit organization.
Not only does Midnight Oil sell coffee, but it also sells bracelets for Africa.
The bracelets that we are selling are, well, they're bracelets and necklaces, and the beads on them are made from magazine pages.
Midnight Oil also sells food with their coffee and sandwiches for lunch. Derek Stevenson, a barista, loves his job.
There's a lot of exchange of different artistic tastes between people that come here, and so just talking to people over the counter, you can get an insight into like music or just different artistic preferences.
Open till midnight every day till Sunday. This is Radical 36 News. Eddie Green, signing off.
Oh, dude. What's wrong, man? I don't know. It's just school's almost over with, and I don't know what to do this summer besides probably work, and that's going to be boring. I don't know what else to do this summer.
Dude, you know what the best thing to do during the summer is?
What?
Go to the movies.
The movies! That's perfect idea to do, yes. There's always something new, hot and cool coming out. Like, I saw this commercial for this one movie. It had to do with this train blowing up. What was it? It had this white guy in it. What was it?
Dude, Source Code, man.
Yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Dude, let's watch the trailer.
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
On a train outside of Chicago, killing everyone on board.
What is my mission?
A secret program called the Source Code will send you back in time to relive the last 8 minutes of a passenger's life on that train.
What would you do if you knew you had less than 8 minutes to live?
I'd make those seconds count.
I was unable to find the bomber.
We've been informed there'll be another attack in 6 hours. If you find the bomber, the next attack can be prevented. As always, you will have 8 minutes.
Try and stop me.
Sean!
Get back! Source Code.
Wow, that was a great trailer, man. That was awesome.
Yeah,
cool.
dude, I can't wait to go see that.
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be any more hot new movies coming out.
Dude, that new movie with the robots, Transformers 3.
Whoa, Three Mundo.
What are some other movies coming out that we can go see?
Oh, there's this new spooky, scary movie.
He's not in a coma. They don't know what to call it. I went into Dalton's room. There was something in there with him. I want to leave. I want to leave this house.
What is it?
It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son.
Then there was this one last movie. It had something to do with cars, and it had that guy with that rough
Fast 5, man. Fast 5.
That's it. Fast 5.
So I see you've all met.
What's this all about, Dom?
Yeah, man, why'd you drag us halfway around the world?
Because we got a job.
The men we're after are professional runners. Don't ever let them get in the cars.
We just jumped to the top of the wanted list. We gotta keep running.
Running ain't freedom.
You're going down, Toretto.
Big mistake.
Movie was the bomb diggity. I'm definitely gonna go watch that in theaters.
Yeah, man, me too. I can't wait to see it. Looks like this summer's gonna have a lot of great explosive flicks.
Thanks, you guys. I'll definitely have to check those out this summer.
Well, that's all we have for today's show. I'm McKenna Smith.
And I'm Camden Woodruff. Have a great day, Searcy High School.